You had leaking and you had venting.
Processing at ports involved lots of leaking and venting, and former workers say that included routine radioactive releases.
I'm sure that it was blowing radioactive contamination out those stacks.
It happened routinely.
The former employees who talked to me, some for the first time, are backed up by a pile of documents from numerous federal agencies and committees at ports. The most comprehensive report about radioactive releases at the plant was published in May of 2000 by DOE's Office of Oversight, Environment, Safety, and Health, which conducted an independent investigation and found hundreds of uranium hexafluoride releases occurred at the plant. The report went on, these releases caused many intakes of uranium, and they contaminated work areas and the environment. And the most dramatic and disturbing releases happened at night.
If you can't do it right, do it at night.
From pipes called vent stacks inside that tower on the south wall of the now demolished 326 building, where the highest enriched uranium was located. Operators here would let loose, purging the system of its gases.
They would vent regularly, yes?
Yes,
Every night?
every night that I knew of.
Workers called these releases midnight rockets.
Are you familiar with the term midnight rockets?
Yes.
Tell me what that is.
The midnight rockets were the forced evacuation of gases within the product that had to be removed in order for the product to remain in specification. And these would ordinarily be done off hours.
Hence the term midnight rocket.
That's correct.
Former chief scientist at ports, Dr. David Menuda, says the midnight rockets were part of the atmospheric exhaust system, engineered to shoot high-volume discharges high into the sky. It didn't always work out that way.
I walked out, whatever was the atmosphere, I vomited.
Immediately.
Uncontrollably.
When fog hung low, Jeff Walburn, a former security guard, says the discharges did too.
I couldn't breathe for 3 weeks. My face was burnt. I was burnt.
Don Gawley, another guard, says he was sometimes stuck on the roof when the exhaust from the midnight rockets opened up.
You'd have burning, your nose would burn and everything, and I'd get out of the wind.
You'd hide.
Oh yeah.
While monitors and traps were supposed to catch radioactive releases, technician Dave Simpson says they were often purposely disabled.
So you're saying the operators would purposely take it out of commission?
Purposely sabotage it and get it out of commission.
And did that ever stop them from venting?
Not to my knowledge. You have to vent or you can't run the system.
Simpson's statement is backed up by that independent investigation, which wrote the system provided opportunities for operator error or intentional bypassing of traps and monitors, resulting in unmonitored releases to the atmosphere.
People who had no association with the plant whatsoever, other than living near it, are getting contaminants dropping out of the sky nightly.
Unfortunately, yes.
The independent investigation in 2000 verified that too, writing, despite the discharge restrictions, it is clear that enough radionuclides and chemicals have been released to create legacy environmental contamination, adding approximately 10,545 kilograms of uranium have been released to the atmosphere from 1955 to 1993 at ports. That's 23,248 pounds of uranium. And, as Dr. Menuda will tell you,
Uranium can't be made non-radioactive.
Dwayne Pullman, Local 12 News.